Today, I'm going to be putting Carlo Ancelotti back into the Champions League with Real Madrid, but with the worst team ever. For every goal we score, we can add any Real Madrid club legend back into the team to help Carlo Ancelotti win his 6th Champions League title. So let's start out with our first round of 16 game against Bayern. And like usual, we started out horrendously. What? But there's a reason Carlo Ancelotti has 5 titles. Bang! And because of that goal, we are able to add any club legend to the squad to hopefully win the Champions League. And that goal really got the ball moving. Bang! We were on a absolute massacre. Beautiful defense, 3 goals, 3 upgrades. Our team is gonna be so much better, man. And to finish off the game, we were able to bury one more. Make it 4 upgrades, bro. We are unstoppable right now. And ending game 1, we ended up winning 4-1, which meant we had 4 upgrades we can make to our squad. For the upgrades, we went ahead and put Puskas at the striker position, we put Zidane at the cam, and we put Casillas in goal. But then it was time for our last game in the round of 16. And let's just say Puskas had a great early impact. Ew, Puskas, we get the upgrade. What a gross goal. But Bayern is a good team, so they were able to score a goal and tie the game back up. Oh, man. But thankfully, we have the greatest manager, and we have Puskas on our squad. We were able to take the lead. Bang! That's gotta be onside. That's onside. Another upgrade for the Real Madrid boys. Puskas is having a legendary game. But unfortunately, nothing ever ends up in my favor. Ah, man, I can't get too mad, bro. Casillas has been stopping all of these shots, bro, but they tie the game back up at 2. Shit! But we couldn't get too upset yet. After a quick conversation with Carlo, we were ready to make some magic happen. What a beautiful feed, bro. We take the lead back. What a beautiful ball, bro. That's another upgrade. But unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. I don't even know what just happened, man.
Nope.
You cannot be serious, bro. And Bayern takes the lead in the 87th minute, bro. What are we doing? But even though we lost the game, we still have 3 upgrades we can make to the squad. Our first upgrade is going to be Figo at the right wing slot. Next up is going to be Valverde at center mid. And last but not least, we are going to be putting Fernando Hero at the center back slot to hopefully help out our defense a little bit. But as I say, goals win games. But now we're going to be playing Aston Villa in the quarterfinals. And Aston Villa came out real scrappy. That's a pen. Give us the pen shot. No way we miss. We're going with the right side. Classic right side. Bang! First goal of the game, Puskas. We love to see that. And once Puskas gets hot, he gets hot. Puskas again, are you serious? But Aston Villa did not give up after us going up 2. They had 2 huge chances, but Casillas came in clutch with 2 huge saves. And that gave us the momentum to eventually go up 3-0. We cannot be stopped. Little did I know, those words would come back to haunt me. No, man. Oh, our center backs are so slow, bro. Our center backs are literally tortoises. Dude, I'm about to swan dive off a cliff. And in the span of 2 minutes, the game was now tied at 3. And who else better than Figo to take the lead right back? Oh, was that Figo? What a disgusting shot. We take the lead, man. We were feeling confident. We were feeling great. We were gonna win the game, and all right. Bro, oh my gosh. We ended up finishing in a tie. But since we had 4 goals, that's 4 upgrades we can make to the team. So for our 4 upgrades, we went ahead and put Vinny Jr. at the left wing slot. We put Roberto Carlos, a legendary player, at the left back slot, as well as Militao at the center back slot, and we also put Carvajal at right back. But don't click off of the video yet because there are a ton more upgrades we are going to be making to the squad. And going into game 2, we were not off to a good start. Dude, did they score in the first 3 minutes with our new defense too? But who else better than Stanman, aka Zinedine Zidane, to tie the game back up at 1? Zidane! We tie the game up. Let's go, bro. And Zidane was locked in. A beautiful feed to Puskas in the slot for another goal. We take the lead. And to put the nail in the coffin, Figo had a beautiful snipe. We end up winning 3-1, which means we have 3 upgrades to make to the team. For our 3 upgrades, we went ahead and put Ronaldo at the striker slot. Now, we did put Puskas on the bench. Puskas has been doing so well for us, but Ronaldo in the play, it's going to be a lot different. We also put Bellingham at center mid, as well as we put Rudiger at center back. Militao just wasn't cutting it for me. But now we're in the semifinals versus Barcelona. And as we all know, Barcelona has a great history, and they came out firing on all gates. They almost scored in the first 10 minutes like 3 times. Nope. That was way too close for my comfort. But fortunately for us, we have the legend Figo on our team, and we just are him. Figo! Dude, Figo's shot is actually insane. That's an upgrade. But shortly after, Suarez was able to find the back of the net. Dang it, bro. They tied the game up, bro. Not ideal. But our newest upgrade, R9, did not want to lose this match. Oh my gosh. R9 right before the half ends. We take the lead, bro. Yeah, but the lead did not last for long at all, as I'm probably the biggest idiot on earth. Dude, I'm actually so stupid, bro. What am I doing? And ultimately, game number 1 ended in a 2-2 tie. But we still had 2 upgrades we can make to the team. So for our 2 upgrades, we went ahead and put Di Stefano at the left wing. He can play center field. He could play striker. He could play anything. But we went ahead and put him in replace for Vinny. And then also, we did put Ramos in at right back. But then it was time for game number 2. And the boys at Real Madrid really wanted this dub. Yep, we are actually locked in. Holy smokes. And if it's not R9 or Figo, take a wild guess who's up next. Ooh, what a snipe, bro. Come on. And with Barcelona being down 2, they started to get a little scrappy. Whoa! Which ultimately led to me getting a little bit rattled myself, which led to them scoring their first goal. Ah, bro, Rudiger couldn't get back in time, bro. We're only up 1. And then eventually Suarez was doing Suarez things. Oh. And the game was tied at 2. But then it was Louis' turn to do Louis things. Figo! The man, the myth, the legend, bro. We take the lead. Let's go. And that goal sealed the game. To the finals we go. But first, we have to upgrade the squad. So for our 3 upgrades, we went ahead and upgraded our bench. We did put Mbappe on the bench, so we do have a sub, as well as Rodrigo. We did put on the bench as well. And our last sub before the championship, we did put Emilio Butragueño on the bench as well. But ladies and gentlemen, the moment you all have been waiting for. We are in the finals versus Milano FC, a very good club with some very good names. The boys need to lock in here. Starting the game off, Di Stefano finds the outside. Can he score it? He does. We take the lead. Bang! Di Stefano, let's go. You may be wondering why I'm pausing the video here. That is because we got absolutely annihilated in the last 70 minutes. It was literally just goal after goal after goal after goal. Yep, we ended up losing 6-2 and did not end up winning the Champions League trophy. Well, if you guys enjoyed and you guys want more videos like this, please hit that like and subscribe button. We are at 1.5k subs. I'm hoping to hit 2. Can we do it? I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.